Hello, Mithril here once again, getting back to Pokemon Yellow No Evolutions, and Conduit is happier than ever. That's adorable. So we're gonna go ahead and use the TM we just got, TM21 Mega Drain. And we're gonna go ahead and teach that to Bonsai because in Gen 1, Oddish could not learn Mega Drain naturally. I feel like that has to have changed in later generations. I mean, they even went a step above and have Giga Drain now, so it would make sense. Also, as you can see, everybody is level 32 now, including Darwin and Gemini. So, they're going to be coming with us today. Also, not gonna lie, today is probably going to be another two-parter. We have a lot to do today. Hi! We're taking a break now. Munch. The man at that table lost it all at the slots. My Pokémon are weak, so I often have to go to the drugstore. Yes, it was no mistake that I referred to those items in the Celadon department store last time as drugs. Even the game calls it that. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. And so we get a coin case. We can gamble. Yay. Psst, there's a basement under the game corner. Good to know. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it. That's not suspicious at all. Chief, we just shipped 2,000 Pokémon as slot prizes. That's not suspicious at all. Hehehe, the slots just reel in the dough, big time. That's actually not suspicious at all. That's kind of what slot machines are supposed to do. Pokémon? No, this is a hotel for people. We're full up. I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. My sis brought me on this vacation. Why did she bring her brother? So the hotel here is obviously based on the overall layout of the Pokémon centers, and in Red and Blue, this led to a glitch that's known as the Ghost PC. Despite removing the PC, they did not remove the event flag, so by examining this corner here, you could still use the PC. It seems to have been removed, though, in yellow. So that's kind of interesting that they caught a glitch and fixed it between versions. I guess really, for the day, that was the best you could do. Can't exactly send out a patch for people to download on the old Game Boy. But with that, welcome to the Game Corner. So in order to get started, you can talk to the patrons here to get some free coins. Hey, what? You're throwing me off. Here's some coins. Shoo! And so we have 20 coins. Out to lunch. This is reserved. So, like I said, apparently there's a way to tell what is and isn't a good machine to use. I've never really been able to find that. But hey, we got a line of coughings. So that's something, at least. Thankfully, I don't really have to do any gambling. I don't need anything from the prize corner, but once you get enough coins, you can go next door in order to redeem them for stuff. Also, if you don't want to gamble and just have extra cash burning a hole in your pocket, you can just buy coins from here. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. Well, I mean, you didn't give me a chance to go away. So, time to see what Darwin can do. Sadly, not too terribly much. But he's adorable, and that's what counts. Bite at least is a pretty good move for him to have in 1st gen, since it is still normal type. So it does get that bonus. I could have sworn I remembered Eevee being able to learn Headbutt, but it doesn't seem to be in his Gen 1 move pool? That or I overlooked it. that too is entirely possible. Dang! Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. I would maybe consider giving Darwin Body Slam. That could be pretty good for him. Hey, a switch behind the poster? A talking cat? Let's push it. And with that, there's an entrance. So, welcome to the Rocket headquarters. Who are you? How'd you get here? Well, now I kinda wish that Bite was a dark move at this point. I mean, I'll still use it. It's still good and all. And Machop. That could be a problem. So, let's send out Gemini. And enjoy the fact that we have access to Drill Peck now. Also, Fly again. Pidgey can learn Fly because it has very obvious wings. Doduo can learn Fly because it just really wants it. Ow! Beaten! Are you dissing Team Rocket? So, a gate here we can't do anything about. But yes, in the Stadium games, Doduo's fly animation was basically he launched himself into the air and then just ran in midair. It looks amazing. You broke into our operation? More rats. There we go. And another rat. It's nice having Eevee around. He's just so adorable. Burnt! You're not going to get away with this, brat. And escape rope. Well, that's good if I have to get out of here real fast. So nothing else we can do on this floor. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Sylph Scope. That's pretty much what all this is about, is we need to get that Sylph Scope. And you have a lot of stuff. Let's bite a bat. And coughing. Maybe it's because of the one that James had, but I just always kind of liked Coughing's design. It is one of those Gen 1 pink and purple blobs, but I do like the design. But then really, I have very few, if any, Pokémon designs I don't like. Honestly, the closest I can think of would be Cubchoo, and I like the bear itself. I could just do without the snot drop, really. So, level up for Darwin. So let's get Gemini out there. And now we'll peck a bat. It's nice having Drill Peck around. It's a good move. To the sky! I surrender. The Team Rocket HQ has 4 basement floors. Can you reach the boss? So before we deal with this mess, we need to go down here. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. Well, did you bake a cake? Okay. And I forgot to switch my lead Pokémon. Whoops. So yes, we have some better moves now against fighting types, so that's nice. Of course, we do also have Mensa for that. But things like Drill Peck and Fly, they're a bit more plentiful than how many times I can use Psychic. What? I lost? No! Go ahead and go, but you need the lift key to run the elevator. And that's why we needed to come down to this floor. TM10. What's that one? Double Edge. It could be useful. Admittedly, I don't generally like recoil moves. I did use one on Ceres back in the Emerald LP, that was my Aaron. Mainly just because she was already so defensive that I wasn't really too worried about what opponents were going to do to her. Yeah, I knew there was an item over here. A rare candy. I should really just go ahead and use those up as well as the vitamins I do have. I'm not really sure why I'm just kind of hoarding them. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs. So yeah, a note about this place. Due to all those moving platforms and everything, this place was apparently a nightmare for Twitch Plays Pokémon. I can understand why. What I can't understand is, why would you put platforms like that in your base? Teleporter platforms I can understand, those would be convenient. These, anything but convenient. Because I mean, hey, you can still make a maze with the teleporters. But these ones, not only are you making a maze, but you're making anyone who tries to solve it completely nauseous. I would like to know the in-universe explanation, though, for what those platforms are actually doing. Because, I mean, they explained to us how the teleporters work in the post-game of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I don't know if we've ever gotten an explanation as to the spinning platforms. Oof, taken down. Sylph-Scope? The machine the boss stole. It's here somewhere. Well, nice to have confirmation on that, anyway. And HP up. The elevator doesn't work? Who has a lift key? And another coughing. I guess in general, Team Rocket's overall type preference is supposed to be Poison type. But they also use Rattata and Raticate and such, so... I mean, I guess it checks out. Like, Team Aqua and Team Magma, they used Poochyena and Mightyena, so that didn't really check out with their preferred types either. So there's exceptions to every rule. Just go ahead and take you down. No! And yeah, Gemini is already in the B-Button Club. I think he started at level 31. Oh no, I dropped the lift key! Oh, right. Let's take care of that. We have supplies now, after all. Go ahead and put a Tuin in the lead. And TMO2. Ugh, Razor Wind. One of the absolute worst moves in the series. It has decent attack power, but it's a normal type attack that was never changed to flying type, which would make more sense. It's a 2-turn move that attacks on the second move, so you can easily get past it with Protect or Detect, and it doesn't even really do all that much damage. So, yeah. It's a complete garbage fire of a move. It's one of those that really needs something to be done with it. Honestly, I kind of wonder what the best thing would be to do with it. Because I want to say, if you just want a 2-turn damaging move that you can power up with, like, Red Herb or something, I think Sky Attack just kind of outdoes it on all fronts. But yes, we got a nugget there. No more room for items. Well, I need to go make a quick pit stop. Back in a moment. The ironic thing is, now I'm gonna have room. So that takes us right to the Pokémon Center. Let's just go ahead and put some things away. Don't need that for now. Or that. The nugget I can just go sell real quick. Put those away with the others I have in the PC right now, because I was actually trying to make room earlier. And I'm not gambling, so I don't really need that. I just wanted to at least show the slot machines on camera. As long as we're here, may as well recharge. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Good old limited inventory space. Okay. So back to this again. After this little ride, I should try talking to Conduit. I wonder if he has a reaction to this. I was kind of hoping he was going to be super dizzy or something. All that for a moonstone. Although there is other stuff to grab too. TMO7. Horn Drill. Okay, so that's one of the one-hit KO moves. I don't usually use those. It's very easy to get turned around in this place. I honestly forget if there's actually a point to going over this way. Okay, yeah, there is an item. Super potion. Unfortunately, yeah, this sets you back a good bit. Back we go. Yes, I'd like to speak to the manager. I got violently ill on your rides. Why did you come here? Why not? Experience is good for my turtle. Slowly but surely on the more current generational games, though, I have been working on doing more training. It's kind of cathartic getting back into it. Don't bite my turtle. It's probably not good for your teeth. But mostly right now I've been breeding a lot of Gorgeist and Pumpkaboo, because I'm insane enough to train all sizes of them. I do kind of wish it was easier to tell which is which without having to do a side-by-side comparison, like if their icons looked a bit different or something. This won't do. Okay, I'll talk. Take the elevator to see my boss. And Hyper Potion. Intruder alert! Grimer alert! Going for that disable again. It's nice to see it fail. Twice. Which will happen first? Will a Tuin get a level up, or will he get knocked out? Well, I mean, if the enemy's just gonna keep missing everything, I'll take it. I just had to say something. Although, that was a critical. Didn't do a whole lot there. Now, you do have to be mindful of Coughing exploding, so hopefully it won't do that. Should still be able to survive another turn. There we go. And the level up. Nice. I can't do it. B button! Silphscope? I don't know where it is. So with that we have access to the elevator. You can't stop on the 3rd floor with it, but 1st, 2nd, and 4th, they're fair game. Are you lost, you little rat? No, not really. There is definitely a point to fighting this particular Team Rocket member. Aside from just getting some experience. Because hey, that's always good. Why? Uh-oh, that fight opened the door. Okay. But yeah, now we have a shortcut back out. So we may as well get back out, recharge again, and dump off a few more items. I'm not taking any chances with that. It's already annoyed me once this episode. Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, I can't just quickly go to the bottom of the list. Okay, let's dump off the Moonstone, since I can't even sell those. TM07. I'll hang on to the Hyper Potion for now. And as long as we're out here, let's go to the department store real quick and sell off that nugget. Give me money! There we go. I didn't want to sell the bicycle, but good to know that you can't put a price on it. In fact, let's ride the bike back to the rocket base. Fighting criminals! Yay! So now that we blew open that door, we can just get right back to the elevator. So, down to the 4th floor basement. Not another step, brat. How dare you humiliate us at Mount Moon? It's payback time, you brat. In red and blue, there's just a couple of nondescript rocket grunts here. In yellow, it's Jessie and James. So we pretty much know what to expect from them. Okay, Conduit was poisoned. so we can switch to Tyson for Meowth. I'll be honest, I was kind of not expecting them somehow. The map that I had been checking out to get the idea of the layout of the rocket headquarters, yeah, it was based on red and blue. So I was just expecting the nondescript grunts there. Oops. It happens. I just want something fast to deal with you. Gemini fits the bill. Such a dreadful twerp. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! I love that they just get that much of their theme before they leave. Okay, so yes, antidote for Conduit. And an iron. It's one of the vitamin items. This one raises your defense. So, I must say, I'm impressed you got here. And so, meet the leader of Team Rocket, Giovanni. And that's not a good thing to have my Pikachu out against. You are, though. Really? Rage? Okay. Feed me your health. Okay, Rhyhorn. Bonsai may as well stay out. If you're just gonna keep sending out rock ground types... Persian. That's a bit different. Considering the anime, though, it does make sense. Persian has a pretty good sprite in this game. Well, thanks for the money. What? This cannot be! I see that you raise Pokémon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. And with that, we get the Sylph Scope. And Conduit is still happy. So with that, we're done with the Rocket headquarters, and we're pretty much done with Celadon in general. So basically, we'll just go ahead and stage ourselves for the next episode. Now that we have the Sylph Scope, you pretty much know where we're going. And we can just go ahead and cut through Saffron. It's gonna be a while before we do a whole lot here, though. Just have to be thankful again one more time for good old Mr. Psychic. with that, here we are back in Lavender Town. And that's where we're going to call it for today. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. Just so cute. Who's that Pokémon? It's Gemini!